Hi Pisces, this is Lady Luna, and I'm bringing to your reading the second half of June, the 1st to the 30th, your reading. I want to thank you so much for your subscribes, your support, your comments, and your likes, and your sharing of my channels, and coming to my website and visiting there as well. I am doing private readings, and so if you want to look down below, and there's some information down below that's going to give you guidance on how to get in contact with me. But mostly if you want to, get the reading, go through my website, which is down below. You'll look at all the reading options, and once you purchase it, I get contacted, then I will contact you, and we will set a time up where I can send your video to you, okay? I just want to remind you also, if you're new to my channel, and if I do resonate with you, please don't forget to subscribe and choose that subscription bell and pick the right notification so that you can receive my readings on a timely basis. All right, so let's remind you, we have a new moon in Cancer around the 21st of June. And bless your hearts, Pisces. Being a water sign like I am, this is probably going to hit us harder than the most other zodiac signs. Pisces, you do have a lot of emotional tendencies of going up and down, just like Cancers do. So this is probably going to be, and if you have Cancer in your chart, this is probably going to be a double whammy for you. So there's three things I want you to remember and take into consideration when the new moon comes around the 21st of June, give or take 4 days before and 4 days after. That's going to regard, I smell something burning, just give me a second, I don't know what that is. That's going to affect you, and some of you more than others, okay? Depends on what is in your natal chart. So the first thing I want you to remember is that you obviously are going to have this emotional roller coaster around the 21st, give or take 4 days before or after, regarding a new situation. The new moon does bring new things, new prospects, new people, new relationships, new situations, whatever comes to you that's going to be new, or even a seed that you're planting that will be new. There, you may be emotionally up and down about it, okay? But if you start feeling like you're extra emotional around the 21st, please do know that that is due to the fact that the moon is really playing havoc on our emotions right now. Also, number two, I want you to remember that there's going to be something that there's some type of issue that you're being asked to learn, to forgive and forget, so that you can avoid going into some type of depression, some type of a sad, deep, emotional state that keeps you there for quite a while, okay? So we just need it for you to start learning that. So there's something you need to work on, and you're being asked to do that by Spirit, is to work on learning to forget and forgive and forget it. Whether you forgive them and let them, or them as in people or situations or circumstances, and come back into your life, that's up to you. Either that, or you let them go forever, but you need to learn to forgive them. That is a block. If you can't forgive somebody or something or a situation or even a company, then you're going to carry that around with you. You're creating a block where you cannot be successful moving forward with that block hanging around you and over you, okay? So learn to forgive and forget a situation or a person, place, or thing. I sound like an English teacher. A person, place, or thing, which is a noun. So anyways, and then remember, when you are emotionally putting energy out there, and whatever your thoughts are during that time, you could be manifesting that. So you're being asked to be cautious about manifesting with your emotions. And you're being asked to do that, because that's how you successfully bring your life to fruition, is by co-creating it, by manifesting. And you do that with emotions, but you want to use good, high, vibrant emotion. You want to be happy and joyful. So when you're trying to think of something, even if it's somebody you don't like, think of them in a happy way. Bring up your emotions to get them out of your life, but be happy about it, because you want to manifest a good outcome, not a bad outcome. So I'm just being told you that around the full moon, the energies will be emotional, and you're going to feel emotional. So you don't want to manifest anything negative. So I'm just trying to tell you to please take your time and manifest with your emotions the positive ones. So stay positive, stay high vibrance, dance a little, sing a little, be happy. And when you sit down to do your manifestation practices to manifest whatever it is you want to bring to you, then you need to make sure you're in a high vibrational state. Okay? All right. Well, that's my spew for the day about that. All right. So let's get your reading started, blessed Pisces. And I'm going to pull an energy card here first. If you're new to my channel, thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being here. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below, especially if my readings resonate with you, as well as my reading style. And if they do, and you feel like you need a reading after you watch my video, then contact me through my website, and we will get you set up quickly. I am no more than 4 to 5 days out of giving somebody their video. So once you purchase it, I put you in a place, I get your video out to you. And most time it's like 2 or 3 days later. But I think the longest has been 5 days, but that's been a while ago, so I'm good to go. So people start messaging me and get a hold of me through my website, and we will set you up with a reading. All right, so this is for Pisces. Blessed Spirit, help me see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly the messages you want me to do. You want me to give them accurately, blessed, and always for their highest good, Blessed Spirit. This is for Pisces, June the 1st to the 30th, June the 15th to the 30th, the second half of June 2020. Pisces, June 15th to the 30th, second half of June 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Pisces, Blessed Spirit. June the 15th to the 30th, June, second half of June 2020. For Pisces, Blessed Spirit. For Pisces, thank you, Spirit. And if I don't get no other ones, I'll pull out the other deck, because I'm thinking that's what I'm doing. So we've got one card so far. We'd like to have 3. This is Spirit. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Second half of June 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take it. It's really more than I wanted to, but I normally don't. We will do it. Okay, whoops, sorry. And then you got the Warrior card. All right. All right, so the first card that fell out, Pisces, is the Strength card, okay? There is an issue with some of you that's needing to understand your own strength, regain strength in a situation, or put some type of strength effort into a situation, okay? I feel like you're accomplishing things, and some of you are gaining strength because of that. I feel like you're going to be put into a situation that you need to have strength and endurance to get through with it, okay? You also got the Obedience card, which is about justice, okay? That's the reason why I said the Strength card. You're going to have to put some type of strength in something. There's something, some of you guys could be messing with the judicial system, but I'm finding that something is not balanced yet, but it will. You're trying to balance out something in your life, okay? And I feel like some of you could be looking at a situation differently as well. I feel like some of you guys might be blindsided by this, blindsided by something that's caused you to have to step forward and be stronger in a situation. Something you wasn't expecting, but what's being blinded to you is you won't see the justice that's going to come to you right as a certain right when it hits you. It's like you're not going to see it at first, but you'll know when it happens. You'll feel it. And you're standing guard and very protective as well. But I feel like you're mustering up strength to do something. There's something, you're mustering up the strength to do something that's going to help bring justice to you or a situation or to somebody you know or around you. But there's some type of justice being brought. I'm also seeing that you're going to see things differently from this point on. And that you are trying to balance out the scales in a situation. You're being asked to listen. Something about the darkness does not always bring evil, nor does the light always bring good. So things don't always seem to be like they always, not everything seems to be as clear as you think they would be or they should be, because they're not. But you're being asked to trust your instinct, to listen to your spirit, your gut feeling. Listen to yourself. If it does not feel right, then it's not right. If it feels wrong. But also don't let your ego judge it as well, because the ego can step in and screw everything up, screw it up. But you're being asked to listen to your guides for those who are spiritually driven. And for those who are looking tarot just for guidance, you're being asked to listen to some advice around you as well as listen to your gut feeling, okay? Something is getting ready, something is happening you've had to muster up strength over, and some type of justice is coming in, alrighty? And you got success, congratulations. So you will come out of this a winner and a strong, very strong warrior, because you have battled through something, you've gone through something. And I feel like this something has, you got strength in the beginning of your cards here, and then you have the warrior at the end of your cards here. So I'm seeing that there is some type of serious strength that you've gained. You become tough, you become courageous, you become strong over some type of situation that you have been waiting for to balance out your life. Justice has been served or will be served here soon. And you're just being asked to trust and listen. Just listen. And sometimes it's best to sit back and just listen and not take action for a minute. Okay, let the universe take care of what's going on. Let the person or the people or place or thing, and here I am doing that noun thing again, take care of themselves. Let them hang themselves. Let them do it. They will. That's called karma. And they will. I've seen it so many times, it's not even funny. That's one of my favorite sayings. If I see somebody doing something stupid and they do it repeatedly and they've been told, and then when somebody else comes to me and tells me this, I'm looking like they're like, listen, they're going to hang themselves. And lo and behold, because I spoke it, and you know when you speak things, you got to be careful how you speak. It happens. They just hang themselves. They get caught. They do something they shouldn't be doing. Or, you know, they get found out. So it will happen. And you have become a warrior in your own because of this. You become a warrior. And I feel like I'm... Okay, I wish nothing burning here. But I keep smelling smoke, like a burning smoke. I know I have incense, but that's not what I'm smelling. Something different. But the warrior is more or less saying that you have become strong over a situation, for sure. So let me push these all over here. That's a lot of cards to take off at the beginning. All right, that's the spirit. This is for Pisces, June the 15th to the 30th, last half of June 2020. For Pisces, that's the spirit. Wow, right off the bat, the wheel. I love it. I'll take that for you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. For Pisces, that's the spirit. For the last half of June. Gosh, wonderful. The Four of Wands. Celebration. Celebration time. Come on. You got Four of Wands, that's very good. Anything else? That's the spirit. Aha. Absolutely awesome. You have a reason to be celebrating here. There is something that's leaving you that has not been good for you, and you're waving goodbye to it. And let me see how many cards. That's way too many. I need a couple more cards of spirit for Pisces. End of June 2020. Thank you. And one more card of spirit. Well, it almost did. It almost. Can't take it unless it flips over or falls out. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. That's your last card. Awesome. Yep, you got the balance card, so your scales up here are going to be balanced. In the picture, they're kind of off balanced. But down here, that's balanced. You got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so let me see here. You got a lot going in your head as a Pisces, and that's very acceptable to have a lot of things going on in your head. A lot of things, a lot of choices, a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas. You do have a lot of things going on. I feel like you have a full moon in this card here with the choices. So I feel like one of those choices will be illuminated to you, and you're going to see exactly what you have to do to be successful. Because you do have the success card up here as well. You have the balance card falling right after the Seven of Cups. So something's going to be balanced out once you make the decision and get out of your head about what to do. It's almost like a worry card. And your Pisces are known for their worry, and they worry and fret over things. And so you could be worrying a lot. You have a lot in your head, but once you settle down, you get to focus on one thought, one idea, one successful plan. You're going to balance out your life for sure. Okay. In the beginning here, when the world was created, I'm just teasing. You have the Wheel of Fortune card. And that means something has been turned into your favor. The wheel is starting to turn. You have good fortune coming to you, a positive outcome. And of course you do, because you have some type of justice coming to you over something that has caused you to be strong. You was kind of forced into a situation that made you either leave, get into higher grounds, or to get above a situation and away from it, that caused you to become strong. And it kind of forced your hand. Doing so, I feel like you did this because you're listening to your gut feeling. You're being told to continue listening with spirit around you and listen to your intuition. It's creating a successful ending for you. And here you got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So you're going to be successful in this outcome that's occurring around you. You have the Queen of Pentacles. She knows her worth. This is an earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo that's around you that could be helping you achieve success. But this could also be your energy. It could be in your chart, your natal chart, sorry. And this is about being very nurturing of yourself and nurturing around people around you. And I know Pisces are very nurturing as well. This is about being very grounded as well too, and stable, and knowing your self-worth, knowing that you are worthy, and becoming a very prosperous person in life. Absolutely. You have the Four of Wands. This is about that celebration, about that home celebration, stability in life. Something is very secure happening here. And it's all because, and I love this card, this is called the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups in other decks means something different, but here it's not. This person is not looking at the spilt cups. He's waving goodbye at the thing that's in the boat moving away. Those are probably a toxic situation, a person that was not good. And this person's not unhappy. They're not wearing a black cloak, and they're not having their head hung. They're standing very high and proudly waving their hand goodbye. Because this thing that's in the boat has their back to them. So that means they're going away. They're moving away. The situation is moving away. The situation is leaving you. It's going to be a better situation. And you're not even paying attention to the spilt cups, which is awesome. You're not paying attention to the cups that's standing either, because your mind is in this worrying state. But that's okay, because if you're brave to stand and say goodbye to things that have hurt you in the past, and you're grieving, if you did grieve over it, but this is not a grieving card. I feel like you're beyond the grieving now. If you're grieving over something, you're beyond it. And it's getting better for you because you're getting stronger. You have strength, and you have the Warrior card. You've gotten stronger. You couldn't have done this years ago. You would have been a puddle of mess. Just like any water sign, mostly crabs and Pisces. But yeah, you're worrying over something. You have been worrying over it, but I feel like that was short-lived because you're out of that, because on both sides of it, you're waving goodbye to the worry. The moon is enlightening a certain path that you know you need to continue moving forward in, and you're creating a balance in your life. A beautiful balance. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, that's the Spirit. This is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces. What is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces? And it's way too many. What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is changing into their favor? That's the Spirit for Pisces. Thank you. An ending. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Okay, you got the Death card and the Ten of Swords. That is an ending of a very hard cycle. Wow. Wow. So yeah, something that is ending. The wheel is changing in your favor. Justice is stepping in and taking care of some type of bull crap that's happened, and it is ending. A cycle is ending. A cycle is ending. The sun is in this picture in the background, rising at the sun east. It's rising, the sun. So there will be a brand new day for you, Pisces, regarding the opposite of what you've been going through. The sun is rising in the Death card, and the sun is rising in the end of cycle card of hard times. Wow. I'm getting so chilly bumps on my legs and my arms. It's not funny. Whew. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that good message. So whatever you have been fretting and worried and upset and have gone through some struggles that's caused justice to come about and caused you to become a stronger person than what you were in the past, is ending. The strength that you've gained is not ending. But what has happened to you is ending. And Spirit is stepping in and making it happen. It's ending. Sweethearts, it's ending. Wow. All right. The Queen of Pentacles for Pisces. Whew. Those are good cards, people. Those are good cards. All right. That's the Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. And you get 2 cards again, and good God, if you just seen what they are. You got the Wheel of Fortune again, and you got the Star card. There is a serious change occurring with you in the last part of this month, and it can linger over to the first part of July, and I cannot wait to do your July's reading now. Because with about finding your self-worth and knowing that you're quite worthy of doing things for yourself and moving forward, and gaining that prosperity that you deserve, whether it be a relationship or married, or a job, or just in life general, your fortune is being changed. You're changing for the good. It's being brought to you, and because you've been so hopeful and so optimistic in a situation, the Spirit has felt you manifest this for yourself. You have like a wish upon a star, and they're answering your wish. And you're also going through a good healing as well. Good healing. Wow. What's the 4 of Wands here? Can it get any better, Blessed Spirit? Can it get any better? They deserve it, Blessed Spirit. Pisces deserve it. 4 of Wands. Okay. You got 8 of Wands, and you got the 9 of Swords. Of course, I'm not surprised to see this with Pisces, because Pisces do worry a lot. And there is something you've been worried about. And it's about the stability, about your either your finances or your home life or your financial life, but you're worried about some type of stability, okay? But you don't need to be. You have a message coming to you as well. Expect this message. It's going to bring you a celebration, happiness, and going to get you out of this worry thought. But I don't think we can ever get you out of worrying, because this is just your zodiac sign, especially if you have Pisces in your zodiac sign in your natal chart again. You would have that double whammy feeling, but it's okay. Just so you are telling yourself that all those worries are for naught. They're for naught. And they're creating a block, so you need to quit doing that worrying, because you've got a message coming to you. Okay? And this is fast-paced as well. It's not going to be a slow message. It's going to be coming to you quickly. You could also be traveling and going somewhere, moving somewhere to make a difference in your life, but mostly it's about a message coming to you, and it could be a message through any type of message, any which way you can receive a message. You might be getting one here soon. It's regarding this stability and getting you out of this mindset. There's some celebrating times coming around you. I'm trying to see what is... Wow. Some of you are going to be spiritually awakening as well. There is a snake around the bottom of her legs dancing around with her. That's about spiritual stability as well. For some of you who are on a spiritual path. Wow. And if you're on a spiritual path, you know there's downs and there's highs and lows and ups and downs, roller coaster, which around the 21st, remember how that emotional roller coaster can be affecting you. Doubts. Don't doubt. But something's going to be coming to you that's going to bring you courage and strength, and the knowledge you're looking for, to give you that oomph to move forward and to say goodbye to whatever it was that wasn't good for you and letting it go. Forgiving and forgetting. This person has their back turned out toward the cup, so they're not even looking at the cup. Their back's toward the cups. That's good. They're not paying attention. So this is like you practicing that forgiving and forgetting and letting it go. The 5 of Cups of Spirit for Pisces. What's the 5 of Cups here for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. The 9 of Swords. Swiftly moving forward. Swiftly getting out of a situation. Swiftly saying goodbye to the crap that's happening to you. It's also about bringing some type of communications to you quickly. So you are getting communications. And it could be somebody coming back in to try to tell you they're sorry or whatever, but you're getting communications about moving forward in a situation. You're going to be victorious, my dear. My dears. Okay? Then you have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups here for Pisces, that's Spirit. You get the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Seriously worrying over something. And this is supposed to happen that. So you need to stop worrying because you got this. Because you have the Three of Pentacles. You do worry about things. You're constantly going around worry. You need to stop it because you got the 7 on top of the 7. The 7 itself is a spiritual, positive path. That means you're on the right path. You're moving. You're spiritually growing. Things are going to be working out. Spirits are working with you. The universe is working with you. But that's what 7 stands for. You got 7 and 7 here. Wow. So then you get the Three of Pentacles. It's about being recognized. It's about what the hard-earned time that you put into a situation is going to come out. People are going to see it. They're going to notice it. They're going to want more of it. Okay? They're going to want more of you. I even see some of you guys might be having contracts signed because they like they like your work. Some of you guys are putting your effort, your skills out there in your own work, and people are recognizing it, knowing it, and wanting more of it. Being very creative, which you guys are. You are. You're a water sign. Water signs are very creative when it comes to being artistic, and because I'm a water sign, we're very artistic. I think Scorpios are artistic too. I know Pisces are. Pisces and water and crab are very similar to me because we both worry, and we really truly are the water signs. Scorpios are a desert animal, but they are considered a water sign, so it kind of confuses me when they call it a water sign, but I wasn't around when they invented the Zodiac sign. And if anybody knows the answer to that, leave me a comment down below why Scorpio is considered a water sign when they're actually a desert animal. And if you got the answer to that, I would love to know. I just think they carry the Zodiac's emotions like water signs do. But that'd be great. All right, so then you got the Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles here for Pisces? Whoa. Yes, you got the 2 and 2. You got a partnership here. You have a soulmate as well for some of you. This is somebody that thinks a lot like you, believes a lot like you, wants to do a lot of things like you. So this person you can partner with. It could be in a career relationship that will help bring this balance. This 2 of Pentacles in your life. And put the storms behind you. Get you all untangled from whatever you're tangled up in, because this card shows he's tangled up. There's anyways, some type of tangling that you might feel like you're tangled, but you're becoming untangled. You're becoming balanced. And okay, I'm also being told by Spirit, even though through the storm, some of you had stayed balanced. Through whatever hardship you went through, some of you stayed very balanced within yourself, which is very, very talented and very hard to do. And it could be because some of you guys do have a good support system and have a good partner in life, or a really good friend that thinks a lot like you, and you two are working together. That's how you stay balanced through the storms. And it looks like it took 2 to make it happen for some of you. But some of you might be coming across somebody who's going to help balance you out. And it could be a relationship, it could be a new career, it could be a business that's actually a good pairing with you. But 2 and 2 stands for harmony, peace, and balancing, okay? So just the number 2 itself, so numerology, again, I'm all about numerology. I do the numbers here. So you do have 2s, you have 7s as well. That's good. That's really good. All right, Pisces, I hope this resonated with you. Please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe down below. Show me your love by supporting me. And I will bring to you your first half of July's reading here soon. I am going to be doing some new readings as well, as my time is being freed up here soon. So I'll be doing some more readings probably on a weekly basis. Probably some romance readings for signs as well. That's my plan, but we'll see how that goes. I love each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the first part of July. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, guys.